Smoothie bowl. I think this might be why I'm fat. Okay, I made a smoothie bowl. It's something that I've been making since I kind of got off of keto. Berries are supposed to be okay, but that's what this video. But that is what this video is about. I go crazy. I always have to finish everything, no matter what it is. So basically, one bag of berries. I don't know in American. It's 600 grams and 946 milliliters of almond milk, which is about a liter. I don't know what that is. It's more than your quart. That's all I know. Yeah, it's a bag of frozen berries, a container of almond milk, and I put them all together, and then I add some cacao powder to make it chocolatey, and then to make it even more delicious, I'll add some stevia to make it super sweet and like a super treat. And then I got myself this giant smoothie bowl, which I lost the spoon inside, but I thought that that would make for good television. Yeah, I always have to finish everything. I managed to not eat all 12 eggs. I used to, but I told myself that 6 is enough. You don't have to eat the whole carton. But I'll just think about it. And maybe you do this too. When you go to the grocery store and you bring home all of the good stuff, all the good stuff can be eaten in the same day. It's going to be a very slurpy video. Chocolate berries. Sometimes there's so many seeds in the bottom. When I eat it right away, the seeds I don't really notice. But if I take some time to eat it, there are so many seeds in the bottom. And sometimes I try to eat them, but I take like a spoonful, and it's like a spoonful of rocks. So then I spit it out. But it's funny that I put that much grit inside of me. Uh-oh. Just like a baby. Scrape the food off its face. They're frozen berries, so I almost got an ice cream headache. So I think this takes me way out of keto. I could do the math. Maybe 1 cup. 140 grams is 1 cup. I can't do the math. Because I don't know how many times 140 goes into 600. I guess 4 times, more than 4 times, because twice is 300. Okay, so let's do that. And then, oh no, I'm making a mess. I don't want to splash this. Berry stain. Carbohydrates, 17 grams. So let's round that up to 20 times 4, 80 grams. You're allowed to have 30. This is why keto didn't work for me. Well, I mean, it did work for me. Well, actually, it didn't work for me because I thought I was going to lose all of my body fat. I did it for 8 months. Or around that. It's crazy when you find out that you can only have 8 almonds. Full circle to the smoothie bowl again. I can't just take 8 almonds. I have to finish the whole package. I think a lot of this comes from children that had to go without. Because I know people who grew up with, they could have candy anytime they wanted. There was always cookies in their pantry. And they don't care at all. But I can't walk by a donut counter. Without stopping, looking in, thinking about which ones I would choose. And during the bad times, sometimes I would stand there and I say, oh man, if somebody just asks me, if they ask me if they can help me, I'll list off these donuts. At least one of them has to be an apple fritter. That's the thing with me. With junk food, I can't even do junk food right. Because I like things like pies. Things that were made on a farm by a grandmother would taste better to me than a piece of candy made by a machine. I mean, it's hard to compete with a chocolate bar. I think I like pie more than I like cake. And all kinds of pies. My nose is running. I don't want to have to edit the film, though. I don't want to show you my underwear. This isn't my OnlyFans account. Go ahead. I'm still here. Don't go away. Nose always runs when I eat too. What does that mean? I did, however, when I started making money when I was a kid, I would go and I would buy boxes of processed pastries. That might be because that's all I had access to from the convenience store. I wouldn't even know what those tasted like if it wasn't for the kids at school. I think I said that in one of my last videos. I told that story about begging the kids for their treats. I couldn't believe that they would give them up. But like I said, that was like something they didn't care. They could have them anytime they wanted. It's getting seedy down here. I also have to finish everything on my plate. And I can. I can out-eat anyone. And then I can never be satisfied. Besides this, today I had 6 baked eggs, and I just did them by themselves. It actually was a good day. Oh, but while I was doing that, I was eating the leftover rind from a watermelon. That is something. I couldn't finish the whole watermelon. My tummy was really hurting. Which probably was a mixture because melons do that in general to a lot of people. Hurt their bellies. And then it's a lot of liquid. And then I had pork rinds with cheese, a whole packaged bag of pork rinds, and a whole block of cheese melted on top. And then and then I fell asleep. And then this was my little nighttime snack later. Even though I don't know if it's morning, because I don't know how long I slept. Am I going to go back to sleep? I've been doing that. I've been having sleep shifts recently. So instead of sleeping like 6 or 8 hours, I sleep 3 and 4 hours, or 4 and 4 hours, or 3 and 3 hours. At opposite ends of the day. So it's like I'm a morning person and I'm a night person. It actually works out really well. Yeah. It's hard for me not to be out in the sunlight too. My videos are all long recently. I love you guys. I hope you enjoy watching my videos. I'm glad that I just made all kinds for you to watch because I've been really bad about recording them. I hope you'll like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time. I love you.